here it is. It's called the Huracán Performante. And whereas the standard Huracán costs £155,000, this version comes in at £208,000. So what do you get for the extra £50,000?
Well, to be honest, on paper, not a lot. You only get 29 more horsepower, up from 602 to 631, and 30 more torques.
So, while the original tops out at 202 miles an hour, this can do, the same. And the 0 to 60 time goes down by a whopping 0.2 of a second, from 3.1 to 2.9.
Now, admittedly, we are starting from a very high baseline, and you have probably just seen some pictures of a car going very fast. But 55 grand more? When do you start seeing something for your money?
Fortunately, in quite a few places. For starters, some proper work has gone into making the Performante look more dramatic than a normal Huracán. This car has much more of the get your camera phone out appeal you expect from a Lamborghini.
I particularly like the material this wing's made from. It's actually chopped up carbon fibre, bonded in a resin. So not only does it look rather good, it's also very light. And because they've used it all over the place, they've shaved 40 kilograms off the weight of the car. And you would notice that on a mountain road.
And then we come to the soundtrack.
Again, if we compare to the standard car, the Huracán makes an okay noise. But the Performante comes with a new exhaust and that... Oh! That is awesome, that is... Love the sound of a V10. Like having 10,000 wolves at your back.
But there's more to the Performante than just animalistic howling.
The car is also equipped with something called Aerodinamica Lamborghini Attiva, or ALA for short. And what it claims to be is a very clever aerodynamic system.
Basically, you have moving flaps in the front spoiler and moving air ducts at the back that control the airflow to the rear wing.
Now, if you want to go fast in a straight line, you need less downforce, so the ducts open so they direct more air under the wing. Right, so fast in a straight line. That's as good an excuse for a gratuitous drag race as we've ever had. Just a shame there isn't some local motorist out for a drive in a Ferrari 458 Speciale or something that... Oh, what a stroke of luck.
Morning.
Fancy seeing you here.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, I was just out for a drive and I stopped to sort of, you know, marvel at the mystery and wonder of God's creation.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you're aware, but you happen to have pulled up on the start line of a drag race.
Have I?
Yeah. Seeing as our cars are so similar, would you mind accompanying me to the other end of this runway in a drag race type fashion?
Yeah, all right.
Excellent. Good. It's just worked out that way today. That's blind luck that man happened to be in the logical competitor for this car. some considerable margin.
But the Lambo's clever aero system is equally impressive when you get to the end of a straight and arrive at a corner.
Oh! As I go into a corner, I need more downforce to give me more grip. So the flaps and ducts are adjusting to do just that. It's pressing down, it's giving it grip. More than that, it can operate individual sides, so it can work individual wheels mid-corner to dial up the grip. That's clever. Very, very clever.
And let me give you some hard evidence of just how clever.
The Porsche 918, my favourite out-of-this-world hypercar, went round the Nürburgring in 6 minutes and 57 seconds. This thing, 5 seconds quicker.
As a driving machine, the Performante is one hell of an experience. But there's even more to it than that.
What Lamborghini have done with this is hit a real sweet spot. It can corner like a race car and shatter trees with its engine noise. But it hasn't been turned into some hardcore track day abomination. I've got aircon and Apple Connecty stuff in here. In the comfort sense, it's very much like driving a standard Huracán.
And that last point is why this car is so special.
A lifetime ago, on a car show in a galaxy far, far away, I reviewed the original Huracán and was left feeling a bit sad because it lacked that drama, that thrill delivery system that a Lamborghini should have and be. Well, finally, it's here. The whole package is complete. This is what the Huracán should have been from the start. It's brilliant.
Some puncher's car, and when they provide the car, they win. I drove a Performante the other day, and I pulled out to overtake a Peugeot, put my foot down, and the noise was so enormous, I genuinely believed the engine had actually exploded. I've never heard a sound like it.
It is pretty loud.
No, it's not pretty loud, it's incredibly loud. It can't possibly pass any, regulations.
Well, it doesn't need to be, it's Italian.
It is Italian, it's true. It's also fantastic. I think I'm right in... I know I'm right in saying it's currently my favourite supercar of the moment.
No, it's definitely mine. Supercar,
absolutely adorable. It really is. Anyway, we must now find how fast it goes round the Ebola-drome.
Come on, let's have it.
And she's off. A searing start and a ferocious howl as the Huracán powers onto the Isn't Straight. Grabbing at the gears to keep that amazing V10 on song and carrying some serious speed through there. No let-up as she drives down towards Your Name Here. Despite being the hardcore model, the Performante is still four-wheel drive like the standard Huracán, and that clearly translates into serious mechanical grip. Now, unleashing all 631 horsepower for the blast back down the Isn't. You really can't beat a normally aspirated engine for sheer visceral wailing. It's superb. Old lady's house, grip, and that active aero trickery staving off understeer. On the bumpy run down to substation. Is it going to be OK through there? Yep, absolutely no problem working the carbon ceramic brakes. Flies round field of sheep and across the line.
That looked good. That
looks quick.
Is it now?
That's it. That was properly darting. Anyway, we must now find out how far up the board the Huracán goes.
Oh, hello.
Ooh,
hang on.
Oh! 116.8, that's the fastest road-legal car we've ever had round there.
It's not road legal.
It's Italian.
Same thing, doesn't matter.
Everything in Italian's road legal.